From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees.
Right fielder, number 4.
Will Myers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he lit off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett
drilled down the line. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Herschel Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Andrus, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is striding into the box, Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Miguel Andrus. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Greg Bird.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Santana has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was punked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Gardner, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out. 2-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder,
first offering on its way.
Will Myers.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard to third. Altuve for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there to the third baseman, but the throw is wild. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Max Muncy.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Herschel Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 6.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Herschel Choi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, George Springer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Altuve ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Grounded to 3rd. Throw to 1st in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Miguel.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in, Greg Bird.
hitter,
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And it's full now, 3-2. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Into the box, Gary Sanchez
Up next
looking
for the
to
Yankees.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sanchez.
In tight here. Here with the first pitch fastball. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once. Again, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Herschel Choi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is going to be a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brantley.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit to short. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. hit hard on the ground is short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable.
And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Andres is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired. 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he's got another one. 13. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's by him to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The second baseman, number 27.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ackerman is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
41. Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Herschel Choi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for
Here's
Houston,
a high pop-up.
38, Jose Leclerc.
Bregman is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop,
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy.